Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emmer. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. As the teams get ready, Eddie, what do you think we should know about this?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Another terrific night of hockey here. Puck dropped, clock moving. Oh, wonderful play. And that one sent back out to center. Guelph's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Toronto's initial attempt on the power play.
Penalty to number 50.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Fires! Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Jacquizzi's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Every faceoff important, especially when there's more room per man out there. Beat him on that one.
Jacquizzi, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 13 seconds.
And they've got it again. The Marlies wheel one ahead up the wing. Wonderful save of an all-star Sean. Good clean win. Loose puck brought in by Wheeler. He moves that one ahead through center. One into another.
Grabner's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Nice face-off work. Guelph's in control as they travel up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Just under 3 minutes skated here in the first. Still scoreless. Neutralized face-off win. Now it's directed to Collins. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Guelph's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, that was the power play that you could...
That one counts. He put it in himself. Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Broke that play up and set. Great defensive job. What a hit. Off the goalpost.
Jacquizzi's facial expression tells you he can't believe that this puck hit the post and stayed away. That was a chance to put a nail in the coffin.
The Marlies' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw. Loose puck knocked away by Wheeler.
Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 36 seconds.
Guelph's got it back in their own zone. Goes back a little further. Try to clear the puck. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Fires! Score! A goal on the power play. They've won the faceoff. He gains the zone, and he's hammered.
Quincy's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
And he dumps it in. Loose puck regathered by Wheeler. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Toronto's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Snapping a pass to Lowe. And he maintains that puck along the boards. Good job with the stick. Couldn't get through there. On to Quincy. Pressing on with it up the wing. He's got it. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Wheeler's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And they are in. Puck covered, whistle blown. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Gains the blue line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Shoots one. That's wide. And the loose puck gathered in by Wheeler. Pitching it to Nyquist. Breakaway chance. He scores. 3 straight goals. And that's a face-off win. Good place to shoot from. Good save there. Toronto's carrying it in their own zone. Wonderful block. Got his stick on it. Gathered in by Grabner. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Could be trouble near the line. That one fired down. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And they square off.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Toronto penalty.
Clean win on the draw.
5-minute major for fighting.
Knocked off. Looking to Nyquist.
Major for fighting.
He's in on an onside play. That puck went loose off the enemy. Guelph's moving the puck through center ice. And he picks it up. Pushing it on up the wing. Gathered in by Smith. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Offensive possession here. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Shoots one. Shot deflected. Puck is thrown to Smith. And he shoots. Oh, deflected away. Trying to go to Smith. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Gets it in a good place. Good jab with the stick there. Oh, and he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
DeLuca's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Well, lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Up the wing, making some headway. Takes a shot. Directed on. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Guelph's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Goes back deep for it. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Outlet up the middle to Nyquist. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot. Not a good shot.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Passing one off now to Nyquist. Gathered up again by Grabner. Big save there. Collected in the corner. Back to the blue line. That puck's loose because of the defense. And he steps in. Guelph's in possession as they travel in their own end. And he continues with it up the wing. Cleared back down for an icing. Defensive zone win. Guelph's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Gains the zone. 2 wide. Directing that one to Nyquist. 2-on-1 opportunity. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Right from the slot. Shoots. Save. Magnificent save.
This is what we were looking for, Doc.
Shoots one. Walks in with it. Terrific. Score! No goal. No goal. It appears to have been kicked in.
Guys, they're going to take a second look at this one. Was it kicked in or did it just deflect in off a skate?
Toronto's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets across, looks over his options. Pitching this one to Lowe. Shot on goal. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Guelph's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Chip to Nyquist. Possession taken by Quincy. Guelph setting things up in the defensive zone. 2 sticks together, they cancel. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Shoots! Score! He's got his second of the game. Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Our game between the St. Louis Blues and the Washington Capitals. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. In their own end, pushing it on. Snapping a pass to Lowe. And he's hammered.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a
outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Pitching this one to Hall. Really good deflection. No harm. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pass attempt to Jacuzzi. Directing that one to Lowe. Score! Didn't take long, did it? Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Looking to Hall. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Washington's minor penalty is for slashing. The Blues go on the power play for the first time. Good clean win on the draw. St. Louis has control of the puck in the defensive zone. The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play. Pump to one knee, it's lost. And the puck taken over by Hall. Passing one off now to Wheeler. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Stoner. Napped by Hall. It's an onside play. Takes that pass from the other point. Score! And this one is tied. The Blues with a win at center. Trying to go to Braun. Shoots it on. Has it picked up.
By number 7 and by number 16.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
Cleared down for icing.
Braun's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The Blues win it. Collected by Wheeler. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Hall. Onside. He's all alone. Great poke check. Enormous collision. Now it's directed to Braun. Shoot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Still have control in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. Takes his pass from the goalie. Moving it to Lowe. Puck loose. Good defensive play. And gathered in by Wheeler. St. Louis continues on in their own end. And offside is called on the play. Over 9 minutes left to go. And so it is 1-1. Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Big hit. Possession gone. Takes it to the corner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. That's the way to make them pay. Puck loose now picked up. And the heat's taken off by the clear. St. Louis in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Gets across, looks over his options. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
14 minutes, 5 seconds.
Chip to Biggs. Oh, deflected away. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Got to ice it here. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. St. Louis controlling play now in their own end. Jostled off the puck. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass cut. Washington's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Washington's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Flings it. Scooped up by Stoner. Terrific hand-eye. Picked up. And picked up now by Braun. Pitching it to Hall. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Gains the zone. Can he make them chase it? The Capitals are carrying it in their own zone. Washington survived it. Back even.
I don't know if they can continue to run this power play out as much as they do, the way that they've had production throughout the last little while. They got a goal earlier in the game, but after that...
Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The Capitals now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Broke it up well with Kochek. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Jostled partway down, he lost it. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Blues are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Washington's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one, glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
The Blues in their own end ready in attack. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Snapping a pass to Braun. That shot hit a man. Pitching this one to Nyquist. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Washington seeing the penalty clock. The breakaway. Enormous hit. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Blues are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Got that one ahead at center ice. Off the mark.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
That shot's blocked. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Lowe. Propelled. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Directing that one to Hall. Laid on to Nyquist. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
You know what, Doc? Instead of
And sure enough, here they go.
you got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
The Blues players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
A little under 8 minutes have been played. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's in on an onside play. Score! Really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
The Capitals have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fantastic shutdown. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And he won't avoid something for doing that.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Taken over again. And he gains the zone. Shoots right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Looking to Braun. Passing one off now to Hall. Tries to get it on net. And it's nabbed by Green. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Could be trouble near the line. Slowed him right down. Trying to go to Nyquist. Nicely into the zone. Puck free. Attack zone possession here. Smart recovery by Fraser. He's in! Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. A shot. Great opportunity denied. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Now it's directed to Biggs. Possession now on the pickup by Fraser. Moving it to Hall. Gains the zone. Shoots one. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. The Blues have gotten back to it. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Oh, broke it up. Knocked it away with the stick. And puck's loose, deflected away by Braun.
23 seconds.
That was the wall that stopped. The Blues in their own end in possession. Nicely into the zone. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
From the outside. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed enough. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Pitching it to Lowe. That puck is loose after good defensive play. Strong play, good reach. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 9 for St. Louis and 9 for the Capitals. St. Louis is down, but got a step closer with the scoring of this goal. Maybe there'll be more when the next period begins. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Blues have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. To Jacquezie. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Blues in their own end lug that puck along. And he steps in. Terrific grab with the glove. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The Blues win it. 2-on-1 opportunity. In all alone. The Blues continue on in their own end. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. We have a winner. Shoots. Snapping a pass to Hall. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Right near the line. That's a good solid poke check. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Desperate save. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the...
Punched away. Freezes play. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Lowe's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Quick work on the faceoff. That went off someone. Loose puck. Corralled by Braun. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. 2 players splat to the boards.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Lets it go. He scores!
Lowe's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
LeBlanc's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Blues control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 10, Lowe, assisted by number 11.
Seeks the corner. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. To Lowe. Big chance. And the pickup. Puck covered, whistle blown. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Possession seized by Wheeler. Good job with the stick. Has gone back into his own end. Pitching this one to Nyquist. Gains the blue line. Breakaway. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Pass attempt to Stoner. Directing that one to Broad. Lets it go. Not too difficult a shot to stop.
Hillman's lucky that his team has decided to score a bunch of goals tonight. He hasn't been very good in his net.
And in flight over the line. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Broad. Good job with the poke check. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. On to Broad. Lets it go. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? St. Louis is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They won it. Now what can they do? He's in.
15 minutes, 20 seconds.
Good shut down there. Good work with the stick. The Capitals are moving the puck in their own end. Oh, and it's off the mark. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck settled down by Hull. Knocks it away with the stick. Wonder. Score! Another goal.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Washington's bronze spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
And they take that. The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Here they go, guys. This is as much about the next game as it is about this one. The players starting to look ahead and set the tone for the rematch as it's not that far away.
Well, the home team just rolling right over.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty.
Needs this jolt.
5-minute major.
Slid to Richardson.
Penalty to number 39. A 5-minute
Lets it go. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Washington goal scored by number 10.
Into the attacking end. Save.
And by number 8, Hexwood. Time of the goal, 17 minutes,
Broad.
13 seconds.
Passing one off now to Hull. Bodied off. Trying to go to Lowe.
Lowe's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And he is reefed. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Into the end of attack. Loose puck blocked off by Richardson. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Hull's got a minor penalty. Braun's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Nice face-off work. That one's to him from his goaltender.
19 minutes, 26 seconds.
Gathered in by Stoner. Puck is thrown to Braun. Moved along and in. Oh, does he have a target on his back? The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. He knifed it away. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Puck loose, couldn't get through. What a hit. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Winnipeg's organizing back in the defensive zone. And play stopped because of an offside. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Waffle boarded. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little under 5 minutes have passed. Game still waiting for its first goal. The Red Hawks with a clean win on the draw. The Red Hawks are looking to make a play out of their own zone. A giveaway. Thinking attack here. That's a good solid poke check.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
The Red Hawks are boxed on a tripping minor. Winnipeg's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. The puck is free, now taken up by Reinhart. Skating back at his own end. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. The Jets organizing back in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Cruises to the slot. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Winnipeg's got that win. Fires a shot. The Red Hawks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it to Reinhart. He is shut right off.
Hawksboo's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Propelled to Reinhart. The Red Hawks are back even. Solid glove save. A whistle and a rest. Good clean win on the draw. That hits somebody. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. And the puck is scooped up by Wheeler. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Lowe. He's in on an onside play. Good place to shoot from. He scores! Lowe's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
And that's a face-off win. Great job with the neutral ice interception. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Puck is thrown to Lowe. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good poke check by White. To the point it comes. That one just hit the post. Loose puck regathered by Wheeler. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when you had to take the big hit.
The Red Hawks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Jets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Winnipeg's got possession in their own end. Snapping a pass to Lowe. Terrific poke. Got in front of another one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Broke it up well with the poke check. The Red Hawks in their own end have control of the puck. The poke check worked. Winnipeg's got time for only this rush. Moved along and in. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. The Jets' power play let him down at a very important time.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining here in the first. The Jets lead 1-0. Looking to White. Nice hit. Breakaway. Oh, a save. Good solid defensive play there. Puck loose, now picked up. And the loose puck regathered by Wheeler. Muscled right off.
1 minute left.
Good quick poke check there.
Period.
Pushing it on up the wing. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Face-off win here. Good work with the stick. And that play, he won't avoid something for doing that.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
They say the singers sing and the dancers dance. This guy crossed over from one side to the other in that fight.
Well, if fighting is dancing, he is not a very good singer. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? That play went offside.
Number 11, Jacuzzi, 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
Minutes have been played here and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. Winnipeg's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to guess.
The Jets have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." And so what did you think of the first?
The Redhawks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Middle period has just begun. The Redhawks with possession along the boards. He staggered in. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it up the wing. Laid on to Lowe. Knocks it away with the stick. Walking a thin line near the border there. That shot hit a man. The Redhawks leave their own end. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Muscled right off him. He's got it. Terrific hand-eye. Directing that one to White. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Around through the corner. The Redhawks in their own end in possession. can't get a shot on. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Chip to Nyquist. Into the attacking end. Using the point, he's got it. Puck picked up here. The Red Hawks starting back in their own end. Gathered up by Wheeler. Pass attempt to Lowe. That one is pointed to him. Went to the backhand. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Good job on the draw. Freezes play. A little under 9 minutes have been played. Winnipeg's got the lead, 1-0. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. And now it's directed to White. Carries it toward the woodwork. Takes that pass from the other point. He caught it and he holds on. The Jets with a face-off win. Fires. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit.
Slowed him right down. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
They've got a 2-on-1. He drives toward the slot. Big point-blank save there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Just wide with the shot. Snaps off a wrist shot. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Oh, and he misses. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Nyquist nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Poxpoo's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Number 8, Poxpoo, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Pitching this one to slap shot. Trying to go to Reinhart. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Jets waiting back in their own end. Pitching it to Lowe. On to Jaquezie. And the pickup. Slid to Reinhart. Along the board still with possession. Pass to the net. Score! And this one is tied.
White's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Reinhart's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Into the end of attack. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Enormous hit.
There's another hit. I'm going to need a new pencil.
Winnipeg's got 2 for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Beat him on that one.
Jaquezie, 2 minutes for charging.
They must retreat and start back again. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Gains the zone. Loose puck captured by Wheeler. And thrown down. That shot, magnificent save. Oh, and he's hit yet again.
1 minute left.
Dragged between the blue lines. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass cut by the offense. Winnipeg survived it. Back even.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Big face-off win. That shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Clean win on the draw. Shoots one. Terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids.
White's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break.
Website.
Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. He scores! 2 straight goals. The Red Hawks have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. He's into the slot. Nyquist's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Turn the wrist shot. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Kings' rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Good help for the centerman.
Number 10, Lowe, assisted by number 30.
Propelled to Wheeler.
Finding the goal.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Possession gained by Reinhardt. Moving it to White. To Lowe.
Lowe's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
There aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle.
Over 3 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Good job with the poke check. Puck is seized by Slapshot. Passing one off now to Reinhardt. Gains the blue line. Off a body. Taken away. Skilled play by Wheeler. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Laid on to Jaquezi. Flings it. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And help from the winger. Great poke check. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Reinhardt. Turned a shot on net. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Nyquist. He works it along with a pass off the boards. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Jets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good face-off win. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
9 minutes, 3 seconds.
Over 9 minutes have passed. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Solid, clean win. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Winnipeg's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Didn't get through. Wonderful play by the defense. Fires with no time whatsoever. Score! It's another power play goal. The Redhawks have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? They've got the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nicely into the zone. Oh, broke it up. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. Shoots, outstanding save, difficult opportunity. Looking to White. Gains the zone. Good shooting place. That's a solid, terrific stop, but it's loose. The Jets recoiling back in their own end. The Redhawks power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish.
I hope these guys don't take any more penalties. I'm tired of listening to the coach remind these guys, rather loudly I might add, to stay out of the box.
Wheeler's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. He gains the zone. He knifed it away. Picked up by Wheeler. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Nyquist. And offside is called on the play. Under 6 minutes left to go in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. The Redhawks wheel it up the wing. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pass attempt to Nyquist. Chip to Lowe. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Pitching this one to White.
16 minutes, 15 seconds.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass to the slot. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Two sticks together, they cancel. Possession taken over by Slapshot. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Redhawks are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. And that one sent back out to sea. Winnipeg's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Lets it go, and a save. Puck's loose, mishandled. The Redhawks in their own end setting things up. Stood up there. Head up as he carries it in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Oh, what a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Jets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. And they've won that draw. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Onside. What a ripper! You could almost count that one, but no. This contest will need extra time.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Lowe's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Gets across, looks over his options. Deflected off the blocker. No further that rush. Shot into the pad. Parise got the whistle and a rest. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Lowe's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Strong play, good reach. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, deflected away. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Jets were staring down the barrel of a power play, and they killed it off.
That is one long stretch in the sin bin there, as all you can do is hope that you get another shift. The penalty killers do their job, and the game will continue.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Now it's directed to Wheeler. defender held his ground. Puck is loose. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 4 minutes have been played here in overtime. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Trying to go to White. Knocked off the puck. Pitching it to Paxpew. The Jets control the play at center. What a strong wrist shot. You get another save. Collected by White. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Wheeler. And he picks it up. Great take. Dangerous area. Lets it go. Right on his stick from the left wing. Good job with the stick. Taken on by Wheeler. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Moving it to Lowe. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. The Redhawks suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Good jab with the stick there.
30 seconds.
Lets it fly. Passing one off now to White. The Jets in their own end in possession as they travel. The puck is scooped up by Wheeler. Breakaway. Slips in. What a shot. It glanced off the crossbar. No goal.
Jacquezi's howitzer beats the goaltender up over the shoulder, but rang off the crossbar. He can only shake his head in disbelief.
Good job on the draw. The Redhawks shifting gears back in their own end. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. One into another.
Wheeler's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Jacquezi's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Fires! Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Wheeler. Oh, wonderful play. And that's an offside. Winnipeg's got that puck off the draw. Solid neutral ice poke check. Nice tip of the pass. It's an onside play. And the puck taken over by Slapshot. Can't get a shot on. And a save. The Jets lug that along in their own end. Looking to Nyquist. A good... He's all alone. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And he shoots. Paris makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
Paris able to get across the net to make the stop, save his team, give them a chance to win here as we extend in overtime.
Quick work on the faceoff. Winnipeg setting things up in their own end. Oh, and a great shutdown there. Makes that play deep. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. The Redhawks are carrying it in their own zone. Slapshot's got it in the defensive zone headed to center. And he continues in his own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score! Game performance was terrific, but they have lost in sudden death.
Something to build on moving forward.